Everything was out of rhythm, like I couldn't find my place. Every thought was overlapping, every step I couldn't trace. There was noise inside my body, even silence felt too loud. Like I lost the sense of distance in the middle of the crowd. Then it slowed without me forcing, just a shift I didn't plan. Like the weight began to loosen when I start to understand. Now I feel it getting clearer, like the line I can redraw. Every breath becomes a pattern I can follow without flaw. I don't chase what overwhelms me, and pull it back again. There's a calm inside the structure that I'm slowly stepping in. There's patterns I'm rebuilding, not from force but from within. Every movement feels intentional, every moment settling in. And I'm not afraid to lose it, if it shifts or if it bends. There's a strength inside the center that adjusts but never ends.
You found your way.
Now I move without resistance, not because I don't feel more, but because I learned the rhythm I was searching for before. I don't need to hold it tightly, I don't need to make it stay. There's a flow inside my body that won't ever drift away. We don't move the way we used to. There's a space we never cross. Not a fight and not a reason, just a quiet kind of loss. Every word feels like a surface that we never go beneath. Like we're standing in the moment, but there's nothing underneath. If I reach, it doesn't answer. If you stay, it doesn't change. I try to make it less. Now it settles in the distance, like it's finally in the past. And I'm not trying to resist it. I'm not asking for a sign. There's a clarity in leaving what was never fully mine. It's already over. We're not lost, it's just disconnected in a way that feels complete. Like a rhythm that once held us, now releases quietly. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to hold a trace. There's a peace inside the absence that I'm learning to embrace. I don't think about it often, but it finds me in between, in the spaces where the noise fades and the air becomes too clean. There are moments I remember, not as stories, not as clear, just a shift inside my body that still lingers when you're near. If I trace it, it gets distant. If I leave it, it remains, like it lives without direction, moving slowly through my veins. I don't wanna go back to it, I don't need to make it right, but there's something in the echo that still follows through the night. Not a pain I try to soften, not a wound I need to heal, just a quiet kind of absence that I somehow still can feel. Words I never finished, there are looks I never held, but they rest inside the silence in a way I've never told. And I'm not trying to replace it, I'm not trying to return. There's a lesson in the distance that I didn't have to learn. You still feel it, I don't need to hold the moment, I don't need to bring it near, but it lives inside the quiet, like a trace that stays sincere. Not a weight I carry forward, not a past I try to hide, just a quiet kind of knowing that it once was mine. I was moving without feeling, like my body knew the way. Every step was automatic, every word just something to say. There was silence in my chest, but it didn't feel like peace, more like everything inside me had quietly been released. If I stop and really listen, there's a flicker underneath, like a signal through the static, reaching slowly into me. I can feel it coming back now, not too strong but not too far, like a light I barely noticed, starting somewhere in the dark. I don't rush to understand it, I don't push it into place, I just let it form its rhythm at its own familiar pace. There's a warmth I didn't expect, moving slowly through my skin. Not a sudden kind of healing, just a shift from deep within. And it doesn't ask for meaning, it doesn't need to be defined. It just settles in the quiet, like it's always been mine.
You can feel it again.
I can feel it getting closer, like a breath I almost missed. Not as sharp as it once was, but enough to still exist. I don't need it overwhelming, I don't need it like before, just a quiet kind of presence I can finally restore. I stopped trying to hold the pieces in the shape they used to be. There was nothing left to gather once it loosened quietly. Not a moment, not a fraction, just a slow and silent drift, like the weight I carry with me finally decided to live. If I look for what we started, it just fades into the air. But there's something softer now in the space it left me there. You're not here, but not a memory, not something I have to erase. You became a quiet presence I don't need to replace. I don't reach for what is gone now, There's a peace inside the distance that I'm starting to believe. There's a calm I didn't notice when I tried to hold too tight. Now it moves without resistance, like it's settling just right. I'm not afraid to feel it, even when it disappears. There's a balance in the silence that is clearer than it seems. You let it go, you're not lost, just redefined into something I can hold. Not with hands, but with a feeling that is steady, that is whole. I don't need to bring you closer, I don't need to understand. You became a quiet rhythm that I carry as I am. And I don't need a quiet baby. 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 I don't need a quiet There's a pressure in the quiet, like a word I never said, not a thought I can remember, but it lingers in my head. Every movement feels delayed, like I'm slightly out of phase, like I'm watching from a distance as I move through all my days. If I let it come up closer, would it break or would it stay? There's a weight inside the silence that I keep pushing away. Something's building under nothing, like a storm without a sound. I can feel it in my body, but I never let it out. I don't know what it belongs to, I don't know what it became, but it lives inside my breathing every time I say your name. What if, what if, what if, there's a crack I try to cover every time it starts to show, like a signal I ignore, even though I feel it grow. And I'm tired of pretending that it's not already there. There's a shift inside the pressure, like it's close to breaking air. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Something's rising through the silence, Not as chaos, not as fear, just a slow and steady opening. I can finally let come near. I don't need to fight the feeling, I don't need to hold it down. If it breaks into something that I won't have to drown. You were looking but not seeing, like I wasn't fully there. Every word I tried to give you never landed anywhere. I kept shaping to your silence, kept adjusting what I gave, but the space you left between us never moved and never changed. Now I hear it when it's missing, I can feel it when it's off. There's a line I never noticed, I'm no longer crossing. I don't need to be reflected in the way you choose to see. There's a version of my presence that exists without you needing me. I'm not asking for attention, I'm not waiting to be known. There's a weight inside my silence that is finally my own. There's a distance I'm creating, not to hurt but just to stand in a space where I can hear me without reaching for your hand. And it's quieter than I expected, but it doesn't feel like loss. It's a different kind of presence that I never had before. You see it now. I don't need to stay where I'm unseen, I don't need to fill that space. There's a clarity in leaving, without anger, without chase. I'm not less for being silent, I'm not less for stepping back. There's a strength inside my stillness that was never something you could lack.
feel you shift the air, like the space around your body starts adjusting when I'm there. There's a tension in your silence, and the way you let it stay, like you're holding something back, but it's slipping anyway.
If I lean just a little further, would it break or would it flow? There's a line between the distance that we both already know. We don't touch but something's happening, like a current through the room. Every second feels suspended, like we're moving way too soon. I don't need to cross the boundary, I don't need to make it real. There's a language in the tension, we don't have to try to feel. There's a shift inside your breathing every time I turn away, like the moment almost catches but decides I shouldn't stay. And I feel it in the distance when we choose to keep control, like a spark that keeps returning without ever taking hold.
Don't cross it. Not yet.
We don't need to move any closer, we're already somewhere deep, in a space between intention and the things we never speak. I don't need to make it happen, I don't need to understand. There's a quiet kind of fire, we're both choosing not to land. It was nothing you could measure, nothing built to really stay. Just a moment stretched between us, then it slowly slipped away. But it settled in my system, like it found a place to hide. Not a memory I revisit, just a feeling left inside. If I close my eyes, it flickers, not as clear as it once was. Just a trace of something so low that I never understood. You're not here, but something echoes in a way I can't explain, like a rhythm without origin, moving softly through my veins. I don't try to hold the moment, I don't try to bring it back, but it lives inside my breathing, like a presence I don't like.
There are places in my body where it quietly remains. Not a thought I can recover, just a softness that sustains. And it doesn't ask for meaning, doesn't need to be defined. It just lingers in the silence, in the corners of my mind. Stay with you.
You're not gone, you just dissolve into something I can feel. Not as sharp as it once held me, but enough to still be real. I don't need to name the moment, I don't need to understand. You became a quiet imprint I still carry in my hands. I was holding back the distance, keeping everything contained, never letting something deeper find a way into my frame. But the way you stay so quiet, without asking me to be, something in that kind of presence started opening in me. If I loosen just a little, would it pull me too far in? There's a softness in the moment, I don't know where to begin. I'm not falling, I'm just drifting in a way I can't control, like a current moving slowly through a space I used to hold. I don't need to fight the feeling, I don't need to make it clear. There's a quiet kind of closeness that is already right here.
There's a shift inside my breathing every time you're in the room. Like the air begins to soften, like it's making space for you. And I'm not trying to resist it, I'm not trying to define it. I just let the moment settle somewhere deeper than my mind.
Just let it happen.
I'm not losing what I built here, I'm just letting something grow in a way that feels familiar, but I've never let it show. I don't need to hold it tightly, I don't need to understand. There's a quiet kind of surrender
I can see it in your focus, in the way you shift your eyes, like there's something you're not saying, but it lingers every time. There's a distance in your posture that wasn't there before, like you're standing slightly closer to a line you can't ignore. If I ask it, would it break it? Would it turn into something real? There's a tension in the silence I'm not sure I wanna feel. I don't say it, but I notice every space you start to give, every moment slightly altered in the way you choose to live. I don't reach to stop it forming, I don't pull it back to me, but it moves inside my body like it's asking me to see. There's a shift I can't ignore now, in the rhythm of your tone, like you're slowly moving somewhere that I won't be part of anymore. And I'm not trying to control it, I'm not asking you to stay, but there's something in the distance that is harder to ignore each day. You feel it too. I don't need a name to feel it, I don't need to make it loud, but it lingers in the quiet like a shadow in the crowd. I don't try to hold you closer, I don't try to change your way, but there's something in the silence that refuses to fade away. I was shaping to your rhythm, losing track of what was mine. Every feeling I was holding started bending out of line. There was something in your presence that I couldn't clearly see, like I slowly disappeared while you were standing next to me.
There's a distance I'm creating, not from fear, but just to see what remains when I remove you from the center of my being. And it's quieter than I thought it, but it feels a little true, like the silence holds a version that was never shaped by you. You're still there.
I can feel myself returning, not as who I was before, but as something more aligned with what I was searching for. I don't need to feel the absence, I don't need to make it whole. There's a strength inside the space that is building back my soul. Shaping to your rhythm, losing track of what was mine. Every feeling I was holding started bending out of line. There was something in your presence that I couldn't clearly see, like I slowly disappeared while you were standing next to me. If I step outside the pattern, will I recognize the ground? There's a version I remember that I'm trying to refine. I can feel myself returning in the spaces left behind, like a voice I stopped hearing, starting slowly in my mind. I don't need to force the process, I don't need to make it fast. There's a shape I'm rediscovering that was always meant to last.
Distance I'm creating, not from fear but just to see what remains when I remove you from the center of my being. And it's quieter than I thought it, but it feels a little true, like the silence holds a version that was never shaped by you. You're still there. I can feel myself returning, not as who I was before, but as something more alive with what I was searching for. I don't need to feel the absence, I don't need to make it whole. There's a strength inside the space that is building back my soul.
You came back like nothing happened, like the spaces stay the same, like the distance didn't shift me, like I'm still the one you named. There's a calm in how I see you, but it isn't what it was. Not the softness that once pulled me, not the version that you trust. If I open even slightly, will it pull me where I've been? There's a pattern in your presence that I'm choosing not to let in. I don't move the way you expect me, I don't fall into that space. There's a line I finally noticed that I'm no longer erasing. I don't need to close the distance, I don't need to make it right. There's a strength inside my stillness that I didn't have that time. I can feel the way you test it, like you're waiting for a sign, like you think a small reaction means I'm slipping back in time. But I'm steady in the silence, I don't answer like before. There's a shift inside my focus that I can't ignore anymore. You won't go back. I don't need to prove I changed now, I don't need to make it clear. There's a distance in my presence that is finally sincere. I don't push you, I don't pull you, I just let you stand where you stand. There's a boundary in my silence you were never meant to understand.
There's a space you never closed, still hanging in the air. Not a memory, not a feeling, something quietly still there. We don't talk about the ending, we don't say what it became, but it lingers in the silence every time I hear your name.
feel it when you're near me, even when we barely speak. There's a shift inside the moment, like the ground beneath is weak. And I don't know what to call it, I don't know what it has been, but it finds me in the pauses, pulling slowly from within. We never really ended. When I gone just unresolved, like a door left slightly wide, not enough to walk back through, but it never fully hides. I don't need to solve the feeling, I don't need to make it right. It's a quiet contradiction I still carry through the night.
You didn't feel like something ending, more like something settling true, like a quiet inner clarity I was slowly grown into. There was no clear transformation, no exact point I could trace, just a gentle kind of opening deep within a silent space. I stayed still, I let it happen, didn't try to interfere, but I felt it in the silence, drawing, strung closer near. Now it lives inside my breathing, like a rhythm I can't trace, not a memory or a moment, just a shift I can't replace. I don't hold it, I don't shape it, I don't need to make it stay, but it flows beneath the surface in its own unspoken way.
I don't search for what it turned into, I don't trace it to a start, but I feel it in the stillness, like it's settling in my heart. And it shows up in the pauses, in the spaces I ignore, like a subtle kind of presence I can't measure anymore.
It didn't arrive, it was always there. Now it moves without resistance, not a loss and not a gain, just a quiet transformation, running softly through my frame. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to make it stay, but it lives inside the silence in its own unspoken way.
It didn't feel like something ending, more like something turning light, like a weight I didn't notice, slowly losing all its fight. There was no clear transformation, no exact point I could see, just a quiet kind of lifting happened inside of me.
Tried to interfere, but I felt it in the silence, drawing something closer and near. Now it lives inside my breathing, like a rhythm I can't trace. Not a memory or a moment, just a shift I can't replace. I don't hold it, shape it, I don't need to make it stay, but it flows beneath the surface in its own unspoken way.
What it turned into, I don't trace it to a start, but I feel it in the stillness, like it's lifting through my heart, and it shows up in the pause, in the spaces I ignore, like a subtle kind of presence I can't measure anymore.
It didn't weigh you down, it freed you.
Now it moves without resistance, not a loss and not a gain, just a quiet transformation, running softly through my frame. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to make it stay, but it lives inside the silence in its own unspoken way.